Hey, it's your friend Olin Quinn. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about letting go or persisting. So, we're going to go over letting go and the meaning. There is positive ways and negative ways. Also, what is the persisting means. There is a negative ways and positive ways out of it. It's going to be full detail on both combined concept. And the last one is how to combine healthy letting go and persisting. And some simple yet important summaries we're going to go over today. I just want you to know that the vibe today is like, I'm letting you guys know the right way on manifesting. I've manifested green card lotteries that I've wanted since I was 8 years old. 9 probably, and then was like, I need to be living in America and going to school like I did when I was 8. That took me 8 years, but and like full years of like full rejections and knowing the fact that like this is temporary, even though I was still a kid, 9 years old, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 until 17. I was like, I am not living like this. I am going to apply the green card myself because my mom's friend that lives here did it for us, but I was like, no. He mentioned, hey, why don't you just, apply it yourself? I'm like, yeah, I bet I'm gonna do that. And then I became delusional, quote unquote, but I wasn't delusional because we live in this life to have wants, to get what we want, to have desires, and I wasn't delusional. I was believing in myself. I told you the vibe today is cutthroat. I'm going to tell you what works for me and what have been working for me and how to cultivate winning mentality and manifesting. There is a question from one of my viewers that I am like, I'm gonna make a notion. I have so many notes about this that I want to go over with you guys and let you guys know the right ways of manifestation. Letting go meaning. Let's start. Letting go means combining the knowing and proceed to take action with focus and faith that whatever you want is already existed in the future, with no doubt. If you wanted, it's already there because your future self was like, you have this in the future. But I'm gonna give you this feeling of like wanting that specific thing because you're gonna work yourself out to this position. And no matter what the circumstances, it's 40 over 3D. Okay, what I mean 40 over 3D, I don't know the future's dimension. I don't know, but just to say that 4D is something that we can't see. And 3D is like that, us right now, you and me sitting as a friend in front of you and telling you that like it's already there, like legit. You could just like walk over there and get it. There's positive and negative sides of letting go. Negative side is one, you try not to think about it when the manifestation itself is the only thing that keeps you going, that wakes you up every day, that keeps you up at night, that sparks a fire in your soul, that sparks up your passion towards that specific thing that you're going to do and do you want to do. Trying to not think about it. Well, trying in general doesn't work. It's not going to work. There's no trying in manifestation. And everything just comes so easily, naturally, when you have the mindset of a winner mentality. But we're going to talk about that later and how to cultivate the healthy way of manifesting. Number 2 is surrender, but without taking the action to materialize the manifestation. I am a firm believer of surrendering because sometimes letting go is just not enough. Well, how do you let go? Again, when that is the only thing that keeps you going. Surrendering is healthy, is necessary for manifestation. You go to a restaurant, you're not gonna go, I want to see the chef cooking the meat. Okay, you're not gonna go that, like, you're not gonna go to the back of the kitchen and you just go, I want to see what the chef is doing in the kitchen because I want to know how my food cooked and is it gonna arrive on time or not. I'm just kidding. No, You know, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna know that it's gonna come to you because you already order it. That's how manifestation works. And the result of a negative letting go is anxious manifestation. You don't want to get there. So, what is the positive ways of letting go? One, you go about your day with a knowing that it's going to happen. Everything is lying in your favor. You just have to know everything that is meant for you will always find you. That is the alpha and the omega on period. But number two, taking the action to materialize the manifestation in process of letting go is also a positive way of letting go. Yes, you're letting that go, but I am not waiting for it. This is what I'm getting to. Persisting. Persisting meaning is from Merriam-Webster source is to go on resolutely or stubbornly in spite of opposition, importunities, or warning. It also means to remain unchanged or fix in a specified character, condition, and position in all cost. So again, 4D over 3D. I think I'm going to make another separate video about what is 4D over 3D because I think that's really, really important. We have to use our mind, we have to sharpen our mind. This is a practice to always think that things are going to align in your favor. That's not always the case. That's not how humans automatically think, because especially we have trauma, you know, there is things that you dealt with in the past from childhood that, you know, you bring to your future self, your present self, and that's okay, because we are trying to figure out how to get rid of that in the subconscious level. Negative ways of persisting is things aren't showing up in your favor, so you affirm like crazy. Like all day, every day, when you're not calm and your nervous system is like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's when you get the negative side of persisting. And the action that you're doing is number one, you go affirming all day. You're like, oh my gosh, so-and-so is rejecting me, my boss is not giving me the vacation that I wanted, I'm not getting a raise, my boyfriend, my girlfriend is doing this and that. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna manifest while your feeling state is out of whack? Manifestation, the key of manifestation is to feel the feelings, because if you don't feel the feelings and feel good inside in order for you to manifest, you're not gonna manifest the things that you want, because energy don't lie. No matter how many times you jot, I am stable, and if your body, your feelings, and your energy is not aligned with what you're saying and what you're writing, it's not gonna happen. It's only gonna prolong the manifestation because you're not calming your mental state in your body, in your nervous system. Number two is waiting for results. Yeah, persisting is good, but sometimes people are like, okay, I'm just gonna persist knowing the fact that I'm gonna go there, but I'm just gonna wait to go to the gym because I'm waiting for my diet to get right. Stop right there, listen to what you're saying, being like, gosh, that is not gonna work because, well, my diet is not good because I think I feel bad for myself. The more that I feel bad for myself, the more that I don't want to take care of my body, and the more that I don't do my diet, and the more that I'm not going to go to the gym, and I'm just gonna prolong the manifestation since I'm waiting, you know? Also, a part of it being a model myself, commercial model, I'm not out here waiting for me to get booked. I am a model already. How do I do that? I practice walking, I practice photo shooting with my roommates, with my friends that are photographers. I have people that is in my community that make social media content, and I'm like, hey, I am available if you want me in front of a camera, and they're like, I have so many ideas, let's schedule a point. Like, I do not have to get paid in order for me to become a model. I am a model already. You are a doctor already. I mean, you don't go and, you know, do surgery, but you are practicing on what does doctor do. They study a lot, and obviously they, you know, practice a lot in some other media. It's just, don't wait. That is the absolute thing that you should never do. You do not wait. You are being. You are a being. Be it. Don't maybe it. Be it. Also, persisting in a anxious state, it's not gonna help you in the long run, especially like your trauma and your fight or flight mode for your body. So you have to get into a calm state. And then we're gonna go over that as well at the end. But what is positive ways of persisting? Positive ways of persisting is knowing the fact that you're a magnet. There's a term of like an it girl, mostly towards like girls. I'm warning you guys, I'm going to randomly sing. I'm a lucky girl, I do lucky things. Yes, you know, it's a term, but if you're a boy, if you're a guy, you have to know that like, I'm the man. Men need emotional support too. Men need motivation and support. Did I just say support already? But just goes to show how much they need support too, emotionally, mentally. Number 2 from positive ways of persisting is taking the action, obviously. The example is journaling. You're reflecting yourself. How are you dealing with the situation, and like, oh gosh, this is how I feel about the situation right now. Let me jot it down. Let me overview how I feel like. Let me overview how I am dealing this and how I feel about it, and analyze my past, present, and well, what it will affect with my future and who I am. We love a self-aware queens and kings. To gym, you know, to get closer to results of your dream body, you go to the gym, you take the action, just do it, just go, just go. I personally do Pilates. I just canceled my membership for my gym because I work so much that I don't have time to do weightlifting, so I don't really need a gym membership. Number 3, this is just some examples, but no, of course I'm gonna put this in as a singer-songwriter and a performer. Rehearsals. You want to play in the biggest orchestra. Practice your violin, practice your bass, practice your trumpets, anything. You don't have to be delusional. You know that you are. You already have the violin in your hand. You already have the guitar in your hand. You already like speak in front of the podium and motivate people. I don't know. Just do it now, you know. You can't do one or the other. You have to combine the two. You have to let go and also persisting. You have to stay stoic. I'm just letting you know, you have to stay stoic in this. Look at my face. I'm not playing. This is not like, manifestation should be so fun. We're not talking about the TikTok manifest overnight. You're not gonna do that. No, you're not. You're gonna have to work on yourself. Who says that getting what you want takes no effort? I mean, yes, manifestation takes no effort. It's different from trying a manifestation, but also the effort here is you to yourself. You have to change in order for the things around you to change. That is the effort. That is the hard way of manifesting. That is the easiest way of manifesting too. Because yes, it's hard, but also it's easy. You want it to be easy? It has to be hard. Because you have to go back to yourself. Get back to yourself. Get back to yourself. And number 1 is acknowledging that when you're spiraling down and your nervous system is out of whack, you have to acknowledge it. You're like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm spiraling down. Hold on a minute. My breath is not calm and I need to calm it. Well, how do you calm your nervous system? Well, number 1 is breath work. I'm going to link it down below, but here is the guided meditation of Wim Hof and the void meditation for Joe Dispenza. Let me know if you can't see it, but I'm going to link it down below for you guys to take the action and calm your nervous system, because this both is really good. I do the guided Wim Hof breathing first in order for me to, you know, stabilize all of my nervous system down, and then I do a I think this is 15 minutes, but it's more like 30 minutes. Don't pressure yourself. Just do 10 minutes in the first place with the void meditation. It's like taking steps. You have to, you know, take one step at a time in meditating, because what if this is the first time that you actually meditate? So I've been there. Just take small steps. Yeah, I believe in you. You can do this. Number 3 is making the schedule. Make the schedule. Fill out your day with activities, go to the gym, yoga, Pilates, join boxing team. Number 4 is this is what I want to talk about. Overnight affirmations. So many things going on in our subconscious mind. Me going like this is subconscious. Me scrolling, me sitting down like this, me looking at you, looking at myself, looking at you is subconscious. How do we control that subconscious thing in order for us to subconsciously react to certain things and to certain conversation positively? It's through overnight affirmations, but I'm gonna make another video about that. Pick 3 affirmations, record it, and play it for 8 hours. Just general affirmation that will help you in general, not for a specific thing, but it's for in general. In order for you to get that, what are the characteristics and what are the takeaways that you need to take, that you need to have in order for you to get that thing? And number 4, if you're really struggling, okay, this is what I want to talk about, is if you are really struggling with your mental health, seek help. There are great ways to find affordable professional help. It's not sponsored, but BetterHelp helped me in order for me to really get all of that things out of my head. And you know, when you feel like you needed help, reach out for help. BetterHelp is really good. But also, this is something that I figured out when I listened to Mel Robbins' podcast, is also going to undergrad student for universities around you and get help from them as a practice like session for them. They're professional also, they have a degree, but they're just not graduating yet, so that would be so much cheaper. Don't be afraid to reach out to your friends and family. If you are struggling in any ways, go ahead and reach out to your family and friends. And DM me at It's Olin Quinn. I would love to hopefully help you to just, you know, hopefully my content that I create helps you guys to stay motivated, to stay entertained, at least. If I can't really motivate you in anything, I'm trying to. This is what I do. I'm here for you guys, and I am not just like, oh, you've never dealt with mental health, like whatever. I am dealing it firsthand. The person that I love the most, which is my boyfriend, he's going through a depression. It is really hard, but here I am as an anchor, because I lean to Jesus and how it gives me so much power, so much grounding, so much understanding, and so much compassion in how I want to cultivate a good community for us together. Either you're wanting to just, you know, manifest the right way, or if you're really, really struggling mentally and you really want to get out of a situation. Totally here. I'm here for the light conversations. I'm here for the hard conversations for you guys. Remember, you have to remember that 4D is bigger than 3D. It's bigger than 3D. You can not see that dimension shift yet, but believe that it's there. Whatever you want is whatever you get in the future. With endless gratitude, in case nobody have told you today, I love you and I believe in you. I hope you create everything with love and full love after clicking out of this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.